a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Toya's Tenacious Life. And in this video here today, y'all see what we doing. We cleaning out this Tupperware in this kitchen, okay? This was a work from home day and I decided to come downstairs and get this area quickly tackled before I started my work from home day. And as you can see, the twins are also here with me, and Jamila is being Jamila, all in the camera, blocking y'all from seeing my progress over here with this Tupperware clean out. So enjoy Jamila for a bit until I have her get out of the way so I can finish tackling this Tupperware, y'all.
Till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
If you happen to be new here, welcome. My name is Toya, and over here on my channel, we like to tackle our goals in our home, in our budget, and in our life. And if you're a returner, welcome back, y'all. This is my first vlog as the new channel name, Toya's Tenacious Life. So I hope you all enjoy this as returners, and then also the new folks, I hope you enjoy this quick little Tupperware get together in my kitchen, because Lord knows I needed to get this Tupperware cabinet together.
If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never, and turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
In there, but I do have some 5-gallon buckets in the garage, and I'm gonna put that stuff in because it is extra. And then we also have this coffee here that I'm also gonna put in the garage because it's extra. This is actually my husband's water bottle to make sure that he drinks water. He has not taken it out, hasn't even used it yet, so I'm gonna have to get that out and just make sure it's visible to him so that he remembers to take it to work. These two things here, these trays are really just for like parties or randomly when I decide to make deviled eggs, which I do sometimes. And so I'm gonna put these in the garage because I don't use these as often. And then yeah, we will figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff here, y'all. So let's do it. So y'all, tackling this Tupperware was a goal of mine for the month of May. Let me know in the comments, what is a goal that you have for the month of May that you are working on, already achieved, or maybe you need some motivation to start. Because if you haven't started your May goals, this right here is your motivation to do that. This Tupperware area has always been a sore spot in my house, and I felt like tackling this in the early part of May was going to set me up for success for the rest of May. I have other areas in my kitchen I need to tackle as well. And y'all, I'm also in the process tackling our garage too, because I can do some free dumping at the place that I work at. And so I'm doing two things at once. I didn't make it a part of my May goals because I really didn't think about it at the time, but I am tackling two areas in my house at this time for the month of May, and it feels so liberating to get the junk out of my house because I'm so much more relaxed, and honestly my attitude is better when I do not have the junk and the clutter surrounding me on a day-to-day basis. Let me know in the comments how junk and clutter affects you and your household, and what you're doing to alleviate those things. Y'all, what is really funny about this declutter and reorganization is that I actually, off camera, found another spot in my kitchen that had Tupperware. And so I actually ended up getting rid of way more Tupperware than you'll actually see me getting rid of at the end. And that just made me feel so much better because I didn't even know it was there. So I hadn't even been using it. So I didn't miss it. So I just threw it away, essentially. And that's the greatest feeling ever, to get rid of something that you didn't even know you missed. Okay, y'all, so this is the end result for right now. This looks way better than what it did. A couple things about the Tupperware that I have in here. So these little things that look like this, there are some that fit inside each other. The problem that I have with these is that when I put stuff away, I like to put it away quickly. And so I don't necessarily always take the time to take things off and put things back together. And so I had way more pieces than this when I bought it. And so I may gradually recycle those out, like get rid of those. I like these glass ones. I do not put the tops on those. I just put them inside of each other and then put the tops in here. And then I can pick and choose whenever I come in to take those out. I put these up here because I like to, sometimes when I have salads at work, I like to be able to mix the salad up adequately. And so I like to keep those at work. So I'm taking those back to work. These are my containers that I use when I am taking meals to work. A few separate ones, and then I have a couple that are just one big one. And so those are specifically my work containers. These little white and green ones, I use those for my fruits and vegetables. When I wash those, clean them and wash them. And then I also have some huge mason jars that I use for fruit as well. I use these, some of these are already in the refrigerator. I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are for like onions and peppers that I chop up and that I put in those containers. And then these containers back here, I use these in the pantry, and right now I'm not using these because we either don't have anything to put in them or we've ran out of whatever was in them. And so these kind of get rotated out between back here in the pantry. And then this one I use for cereal. We just don't have any cereal to put in that one right now. And then these containers right here, we take these over to my mother-in-law's house. When she makes dinner for us, she'll put them in these containers, and then we'll just wash them out and then take them back over there. So it's kind of a back and forth deal, but usually she's making a meal that has like a meat, 2 sides, all that kind of stuff. And so these are big enough to accommodate all of that. So we don't take any of her Tupperware because she is particular about that, y'all. Okay. And then this bowl right here is just kind of an extra one. We have one in the refrigerator as well that we're using for some leftovers. So we just kind of use those for leftovers for right now. And then obviously a picture right there. So I say this is for right now because I actually have some glass containers that I would like to store in here that I use for baking. Right now they're on a high shelf and it really doesn't work for me right now. So I may have to configure some different things in here or figure out where some other place that I want to put some of this stuff. Or maybe, you know, the picture in the garage because we don't use that a whole lot, and then reconfiguring the top to accommodate those. But right now this is how it's looking. And then for right now, this is what I have that may be tossed. So these are, I think, containers that I may have lost the bottom, and these are just the tops that are left over. I don't have a top to this one, and I don't have a top to this one. And then these, I'm not sure if I want to store these in this cabinet or if I want to put them somewhere else, but I utilize them from time to time, not very often. So I don't know, they might be put in the garage and then brought out whenever I need to use them because we just don't have a ton of space in the kitchen right now. So that is all right now for my kitchen Tupperware declutter / organization, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed that kind of short and sweet video. I will be doing some other decluttering projects in the house as well. I just kind of want to start it. I just kind of wanted to start here because this is probably the most problematic area in my kitchen as far as storage. The other place that is problematic that I will show you really quickly is this cabinet right here. The top isn't that bad, but I do need to declutter some cups and things on the second row and on this bottom row here. You can see the bottom row is kind of a catch-all. It got some medicine, some fish food, like a medicine dispenser, just like a bunch of stuff right there that we kind of need to figure out what we're gonna do with. And this section is actually gonna be quite easy, and so I may do this month as well, but we'll see how that goes. So like I said, hope you all enjoyed the short and quick video. Thank you for tuning in to Toya's Tenacious Life, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.